everyone and welcome back to another Retro Month video here on the channel, and in today's one we're going back to 2003 to play SimCity 4, available on EA. I haven't played this game for a very long time. I played the newer SimCity, which I think is from about 2013. But yeah, this one I've not played in a very long time. I'm kind of excited too because I feel like the newest SimCity had a lot of problems, had a lot of controversy surrounding it, especially like the always online DRM stuff. This one didn't have any of that, so we are going to give it a try. We are playing the deluxe version, which comes with some of the, I think it's the Rush Hour DLC, maybe one or two more. And we are actually going to ignore said tutorials, and we are going to dive straight into the deep end and see if we can't make ourselves a city with absolutely no training whatsoever. So we've now got to pick as fertile a piece of ground as we possibly can. I'm thinking that one there. What does that say? Import a city. Oh, we don't want to do that. Delete city. We don't want to do that either. So we'll start a new city here. City name. Can we? I don't think we can do that actually until we actually found the city. Once again, we're on the arrow keys. We can zoom in really far actually. I didn't realise you could zoom in that far. Yeah, we are recording. So just for a second there, I thought something had gone wrong. So let's have a look. What we got here? Let's have a little explore. God mode. So this will be landscaping and bits and pieces. You can even call your own disaster. We're going to establish a city. Mayor name. No, it's fine. I'll just let's just keep it simple. Mayor name, well cheap, and city name. What shall we call our? That'll do. Whatever. Okay, so here we go. We've now got some options, and somebody is setting off fireworks from inside the forest. All right, so we've got what we got here. So we've got building style controls. Change building style every 5 years. Okay, nice. Visor panel, graphs, budget, city opinion polls. What have we got over here? Oh, we can actually have our own Sims in there. Love that. We can actually put our own. We put our own person in there. This is back in the day when, like, I don't know what year the Sims originally came out. It's got to be around about the same time. Maybe Sims 2, perhaps. Click on any Sim to see what they think about their local conditions. Pick a land, sea, or air vehicle to drive on a mission, or just free ride. Blimey, a lot more going on here than I thought. Right, let's start building. So, do we have to maintain a connection to the outside world? Go Euro contemporary. I think that's what we're going for already. Is it? Does that mean it's on? Yeah. Do we need to? I'm sure do we not need to maintain a connection to the outside world? You'd like to create a connection to SimNation. Connections are the first step in creating neighbour deals with adjacent cities. Road and rail connections can improve the demand for industry in large cities by providing a means for freight to be transported to other cities as well as SimNation. Right, okay. Oh, we actually just created that. I didn't actually want to create that road. Although at the moment we don't seem to be able to create a... oh yeah, we can. They're in here. Right, let's just delete that for a sec. I'm not sure if we'll do ground level highway for the time being. Like that, and then we need to have an intersection where they come off. That may not have been the right thing that I wanted. I just sort of wanted a that might, I don't know if that's the right thing or not. I just kind of want the off ramp. Okay, let's pause time here. Yeah, that's fine. I know people are struggling to move in just because I've not done anything yet. I don't want to spend too much money either on this. I guess at some point we're going to need to Why doesn't that link? Oh. I don't understand why that doesn't link. Why is that not making a link? Right, so that one can link. I don't know why I built it that big, just for purposes of testing. So that one's okay to link. So why? I really don't understand why it won't build a highway. Oh, there we go. Right now it does. So we can go that way with it. That's fine. But I need a bit more of a sensible sort of off-ramp. How'd you just build an off-ramp? I just want I just want the road to finish. It won't let you do it. It won't let me build. This is a really cracking start to this, isn't it? So we have to do it like this. And then just build. Build off of it like this. I think we're going to have to. Okay, alright, well, we've sort of achieved what we were looking to do. Right, we've ended up quite a long way from the shore, which is okay. We're going to have in some industrial zones over here. Which way is the wind? Do we know which way the wind is blowing? Which way is the wind blowing? Great disasters, I don't care about that. Control day or night, again, don't care. Is there wind in this game? Because I want to know if creating an industrial zone in one area is going to make it real bad. If it's going to make problems for pollution. We can do that over there for some industrial zoning. We'll create some residential zoning down here. Like that. We've had a little bit of a few shops in over there, little row of shops there. We'll build some medium density stuff over there. With some medium-sized bits there. Of course, we're going to need power. So we'll go for a natural gas one at the moment because it's a bit cheaper to run. We'll stick that there, and then of course we are going to need some power lines. Now I've got to try and remember how to do this. Because it doesn't on some of the newer games like Cities, Skylines, I think even on SimCity, the power and things travels by road connection. And I'm fairly certain that's not how it works on this. I think you actually have to almost with zoned land. Okay, maybe it's not then. I didn't mean to do that. It's a very elaborate destruction, sound, noise, and visual there. Right, water. Let's put a water tower in right here. Right, so this one. This is more about coverage like this, isn't it? Okay, so we're good there. I'm presuming that they will be needing water over here. Big ass water pipe, and of course we will also need a landfill zone. We're going to need to get that a bit further out of the city, I think. Maybe put that over this side somewhere. Landfill. Landfill over there. Of course, we are paused at the moment, so we'll unpause a minute and just kind of let everything build nicely. We will build a recycling centre. Waste to energy plant. Do we want that? We're not going to worry about that just yet. Water pump. I think that's actually okay. The water seems to be getting everywhere that we need it to, so we probably don't need a water pump at the moment. I'm guessing that I'm basing that purely on the fact that everywhere's blue. Right, so we'll have a small police station. We'll have that over there. We'll have a small fire station over there. Now we need to get things like little schools and things. So we probably just need to build a little bit more road networks. So we'll build elementary school here. We need to build parks and things to kind of beautify this place a little bit. Healthcare, put a clinic, one there. Put a clinic in the middle of that housing estate as well. What's the range on that school? Can we see? Do we have to start? No. Apparently I can't click on that school at all. Why can't I click on the school? Can I not click on any of it? I literally can't click on a thing. Whatever. Okay. Let's look to get another one down and see. Right, so if we put it there. Okay, that's going to cover virtually everybody. So that's okay. Put a little local library in there, I guess. Can we stick that somewhere? Stick that over there. That covers the entire area, which is nice. Probably don't need to. Do we want to worry about a high school? I guess we could. We'll put it there. And then what else have we got here? Hollywood sign. Oh, these are the okay. These are like the big beautification things. Right, now we can stick in some parks and recreational areas, so we can have a community gardens in there like that. We'll have basketball courts, so these are going to take up some of the residential areas. We might have to just increase some of the residential areas as we go. Tennis court. We'll put that there. Medium playground. That can go. Well, that can go there. Can have a soccer field. Hate even using that terminology. It's a football field. How do you rotate? Does it just do it itself? Okay, do it like that. Okay, I think that's probably okay. Maybe just put another little medium park over in that corner over there, just to cheer everybody up. And now, I think we're kind of good to let things roll a little bit. Watch some people move in. We've got good police coverage, I think. Where did I put the police station? I'm confused. I thought you could click on stuff. I'm really, truly surprised that I don't seem to be able to click on anything. Right, they've not got power over there, but everywhere over this side does. Okay, that's now fine for power. Right, we've got anybody moving in over here. Not at the moment. I can't believe I can't click on anything. Emergency tools. I'm really, really surprised I can't see anything. It gives us our demand and things. Yeah, that's fine. But I literally can't click on a damn thing. I could have sworn you could click on stuff. Why wouldn't I be able to? Okay, we've got somebody's decided to open up a shop before there was a single person living here. Not sure those business owners are long for this world. Who's opening shops in a town with literally zero population? Not a single person is living here right now. There we go. Now we've got some people moving in. Okay. There's got to be a button. What's... Is there... Let's click on this. Okay, nothing there. Exit to region. No, we don't want that. Graphic options. Or we can check graphic options, I guess. 32-bit color. Oh, we'll have to restart the game to get that. Those things. Do we restart the game to get the better resolution? I think we should, really, shouldn't we? Let's do that. Right, back to Pandora World. Has this made any difference to the quality? Okay, yeah, it's made a bit of a difference. It does look a little bit clearer. Okay. Right, we've got people moving in as well, which is good. What is our current population? Still 0. None of the houses are actually finished. So the developers have built the houses, but I don't think anyone's actually moved. Health is no good. Education is no good. Land value is on the rise. Environment and traffic is fine. We just need people to move in. What's going on here? Road vehicle training mission. No, I don't care. Go away. I'm not interested in doing any of that. I want to build my city. I want to manage my city and go from there. Right, so we've got a number of houses being built, which is kind of cool. There's a few of them that towering over others. Is he still asking me to do the same thing? I don't want to do it. I really don't want to do this, but okay, fine. I don't want this thing driving round. Wait, we're green as well? Everyone's green. Oh no. God, the controls. God. Ah! That really scared me. That was really fucking loud. Okay, I died. Never mind. I don't think there's another one. I don't want these. Stop. Right, okay, there we go. Look, 514 people. So people are beginning to move in. Right, we can't do anything with this particular zone here, so we may as well put something in there. There's already a basketball court there. Can we put in a little playground and just de-zone that? That's fine. Okay, things are moving along. So I'm amazed that I seemingly can't click on anything. So I can't get any information on any of these buildings. Other than just visual look. Is that right? Oh, here we go. Hover over everything. Here we go. There's a button there. There we go. I knew you could do it. So they can hold up to 500 student capacities. That's fine. Right, there we go. Let's have a look at this then. So education health is on the way up. Sims invite Mayor to pull up a chair and settle in. Now the population has passed 500. The residents of Pandora open their arms to you, Mayor. We don't want anyone concerned that you might be going elsewhere, so here's your opportunity to put down real boots. Build yourself a mayor's mansion and slip your shoes off after work hours, of course. Go on then. Of course, where do we build such a momentous... Let's put it right on the outskirts over there. What's going on here? Is there a protest? Oh no, they're cheering. They love me. Adore me, my subjects. Look at them all. Absolutely falling over themselves for me. I'll just be on the on my balcony going. Back to work, peasants, while I go and rest in my pool and maybe watch a film in my cinema room. Right, well at least now we know that when we hover over something like this, it will tell us. Right, so here's the key thing, right? So occupancy, I've got enough. Wealth is 1. Mayor approval high, land value high, powered yes, watered yes, pollution low, 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 school grade high, blah, blah, blah. Right, so does that mean, even though it's called a cute house, small modular home, so do the houses like get better because of the fact that things are better, if you see what I mean? Like, you know, they've got everything that they need in this area. So what we got over here? So we've got a diner, some kind of commercial, like, I don't know, imports, so these small shops, another diner, Velo building. So we've got a few little shops and stores for them. Demand for commercial is low. Demand for industrial is still high. Oh yeah, what we got over here then? Oh, we got 2 farms. Did I accidentally zone farmland over here? Yes, I did. I did agricultural zone. That's my bad. Right. Okay. Let's build this way and zone in some actual. Zone in some of that, and then we also need to power this. We just power it like that. We'll also go down there and power that lot as well. There we go. Right. I'm just gonna have to do this just because I want this over. I don't want this to continually come up. God, we're on the wrong side of the road. Driving through trees. Cool, it's nice that cars just disappear in front of me. That's always helpful. It's green, dickhead, move! Whoops. Look at this absolute maniac on the road. We horn. Get out of the way! There you go, look, he listened. He decomposed in front of me. It's fine. We didn't blow up this time. There's a guy in a wheelchair. He must be having the time of his life going down that hill. Here we are. We have arrived. I have to put it into the drive. We did it. Right, now stop asking me. Hey, there's a football match going on. Oh, it was. Right, so we got 1,046 people in. Mayor approval is very high. Demand for industrial is still high, but I think that's just because they haven't built anything. And still, they want more houses. So, did we go for a higher density residential now? Maybe build out towards this area? I'm not sure. We've got medium density zoning over there, and they're still the same sort of size house. I guess they just grow over time to become bigger and better ones. Let's do that. Some more houses there. It's not a very level place, this, is it? We're building everything on stilts, and look at it. Look at the state of this. See this properly. There we go. Roads. So is this just a street that we're building here? Yeah, it is. So more houses are going in. Education is okay. Safety is okay. So if I do... Where's my police station? I think it was down here, wasn't it? A small police station. So it's not actually covering that side. So we probably need to build another police station over on this side of the map somewhere. We put it in there like that. There we go. That covers everything. That's fine. And then from a fire point of view, where do we put our fire station? Fire station's there. We do that. Increase funding. We'll put another one in anyway. One in there. Just about covers over. Hordes of city teachers clamour over a mere handful of students. I think it's great that you decided that Pandora deserves a top-notch education system, but since we are such a small town, we don't have too many students enrolled yet, so it's my opinion that the schools you built are way overfunded for our current needs. Tune the funding for the schools down to meet the current needs and increase the funding in future if necessary. The SEMA loans we save could be better spent on calculator ribbon for my office. Right, so what's she talking about? She's talking about this elementary school. Okay, so let's turn the funding down. Give them funding for 200. This one here, they've got literally 3 students in a school of 750. Okay. Let's go funding for 100 then. What's this? I don't... Can we turn all this off? Oh, whatever, I'll just leave it running. Still a huge demand for houses. We have to build out a bit further, I think. It's just such a shame that this is literally on the side of a very large, almost like a cliff, isn't it? It's so steep. Right, let's build. Let's do that. Not going to be happy building right next to a highway, but they want houses. I'm giving them houses. This is what the people have asked for. Right, how are we doing over here on the industrial side? Okay, we're doing okay. The demand is slowly ticking down. So yeah, low-cost housing is high demand. Low-cost oh, it's agriculture actually that where the demand is, not industrial or anything else. So what we'll do this. Okay, so we've got a nice little bit of farmland over there. Hopefully that will sort out any issues that they have. Right, do we need to worry about public transport, do you think? We have some bus stops located around the joint, couldn't we? We kick some people out of their house. Okay, if you've got a few bus stops in there, that should do the trick. Where is the... that one. Okay, right, everyone's pretty happy. Safety, however, is still a concern. Where's our advisor? This guy. He has nothing to offer me, I don't think. We're doing it right. Right, there we go. Okay, so we're all good. Flocks of dogs vita treat limited, so we're in the same situation with our healthcare. In that we've got healthcare and it's great, but there's no one to treat. There's no sick people. Where did I place? The medical clinic. Here we go. We've got a number of 17 doctors for 57 patients. Again, okay, we'll do that. I think I built another one over here, didn't I? Yes, I did. They got a few more patients over there, but not many. Okay, there we go. Right, I'm sure the game will tell us if we've got any problems. What's up with her? Yeah, that's fine. We dealt with that. Go away. Okay, we're doing good. Have we got a little bit going on in the landfill over there, but that's fine. What's the demand? Still high demand for agriculture. So what we're growing here? We've got apple trees, zoned land. So there's actually nothing really going on per se at the moment. Pumpkin acres, they're making pumpkins. Or is that just the name of the company? Might just be the name of the company. Yeah, okay, that's just the name of the company that's running that land. Still a fairly high demand for houses. Just going to run this game for maybe another 25 minutes. Let's sort of see how far we can get with this. How many people can we get into our city in that space of time? Tell you what, whose house is that? It's a lovely old house. Over on this street. What street? Okay. That's quite... yeah, that's going to get quite busy. Oh, are people crashing? What's going on here? What's going on? What on earth is happening? It's been a 3-car pile-up. So does... okay, so do we need to just do this? Upgrade these roads to... oh, no, 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 don't crash! That's lost. I suspect that has probably just lost what I've done. How much has it saved? I've got a horrible feeling that it's not going to be very much. Not a single resident. This is basically... that's very frustrating. Okay. That's very frustrating, isn't it? Let's try and recover back to where we were as quick as we can. Let's just build out some fuck ton of houses. There's some more houses over here. Like that. I think we needed some more agriculture. I don't really know how we're going to save. Is there a quick save button? Hopefully there is. Okay, some nice big farms over there. We also need some actual resident industrial zones over here. We then need to power that. We're also going to need to plumb in, aren't we, these new areas? I had kind of forgotten about that. I didn't do this the last time, so I'd sort of forgotten about the plumbing requirements. I'm assuming this is going to need water as well. Might need a water pump now, though. Right, let's build ourselves a nice little comfy mansion over on that side of town. We won't watch the adoring public this time round. Right, get that water pump station down. And I think that was pretty much it. I mean, other than probably going and tweaking these. Where do we put our... We need another police station. We did say that, didn't we? So let's put that one there. And another small fire station we'll put over there. We need to go and find our medical centres. There's one there. And where did I put the other one? Oh, it's there. Bring that one down. Somewhere like that as well. We can de-zone these bits. Probably still do that, couldn't we? Like that. Right. Can we do a cheeky save? Because at least now I've zoned everything in, so things can now just build. Let's speed time along. Request House of Worship in Pandora. I mean, you can have a House of Worship if you like. We'll put it right over there for you. Right, here we go. Here's a giant of governing gifts. They love me! We will need to upgrade our roads, though, in certain places. Like this one here needs to be upgraded. Like any of these ones that run along like this should be roads. Any of the sort of the major roads that run through like this, in my opinion, should be actual roads rather than streets. Actually, we might just upgrade all of them, you know. Could leave some of those ones over there. I don't think we'd have any problems over there. Still need more zoning, apparently, for low-cost housing. How are we doing in the old stats? Everything's looking pretty swish. We could probably do with a few more little parks and stuff over this side. We didn't really have a great deal over here, did we? Get rid of that so we can D-zone this. Got another tennis court over here somewhere, shall we? We can have a medium playground, so that can go there. Just to keep in mind, and we can have a softball field. Should we have a softball field somewhere? Let's put that in there. Lovely, there we go. That should make everyone a bit happier. Lots of things going on there. Actually, we'll D-zone those bits there. Let's put in another couple of little small flower gardens. Just like that. There we go. And we're going to save again. We're going to have to try and make a habit of this if crashing is going to be a problem. And let's speed time along. How are we looking over here? So the industrial area is beginning to build up. Demand for agriculture is still extremely high. Not entirely sure why, though. We do have a lot of agriculture over there. Grave need. What do they want? They want a cemetery. Fuck me, that's big. Okay, we'll stick it over there. Making connections to neighbourhood by road. Yeah, okay. Gotta remember how you do that. Because obviously I rejected the connection here last time I created this road. So I don't know how you reconnect it. Where's my advisor? This guy. Okay, it's a city, yeah. Okay, well, I don't really know how to do it. But I have to object to your tendency to turn so many otherwise quiet streets over to car traffic. Well, okay. Fine. We'll move some of these back down to streets. But the thing is, they should probably be roads though, these ones. Why did that not work? Did I just replace roads with roads? I don't understand why that didn't work. Oh, whatever. Don't care. We're a thriving, growing metropolis. We don't have time for these morons who don't like the fact that there's a few extra cars on the road. You have a big city, you have lots of cars. Right. Can we now have some... Do we need some public transport links? There's so many crashes going on. So this is what I mean. Clearly, there is a need to make these into streets. Into roads, sorry. Because people seemingly don't know how to drive. I would suspect that them crashing is a hint to me that there's too much traffic. I mean, look here. All this is a residential area. Look at the traffic build-up. It's just a little residential area. There's just houses here. There's nothing else here. Madness. Right, there's a little bit more of a call for some commercial places. So we'll put a few over there. Few over there. Maybe a few there too. A few shops. How's our money situation looking? Right. Not great. This is why the demand for housing is so high. The demand is probably coming from my financial advisor, not from anywhere else. So what's bringing in the money? It's industrial is bringing in a lot of money, so is residential. Utilities, health and education is taking up a lot. What's up with him? No job? Why don't you have a job? Well, it's not my fault if you don't have a job. What do you mean if I can do about it? Is it because there's no high-grade jobs? There's 14 people living in that place. Absolute squatters. There's just crashes everywhere. That's on a road. Like, what do they want me to make this? They want me to make this a highway through the city? Very small demand. There's some high density commercial. Do we need to put in a little bit of that somewhere? Just a little bit of that light there, perhaps. We've built quite a thriving little city here. I mean, we probably just need to keep it on that full speed ahead, really, don't we? Encourage as many people to come through as a... we don't need a new elementary school. We just need to increase the funding. Jesus Christ. Okay, maybe we do need to slow it down. So many messages coming in. Go away. Go away. Go away. Right. Where's our other things? We've got some large... Are these low-worth residential places? Let's increase the funding of that. Fine. Where's the other medical centre? Is it that one? Medical clinic. There you go. Right, let's give that max funding. Give it some of that as well. We're probably going to like start really running short of. They need to go as high over there because maybe they don't have as many patients this side. Elementary school. Okay, right, there we go. So bump that up as well. High school. Still only 21 students in that. But I think what this is saying is, I'm pretty sure this means that there's just no job available for people of that caliber, I guess. But why are you building or moving into a house of that size that's built on stilts when you don't have an appropriate level job to go to? Doesn't make any sense to me. Right, let's speed things along again. Well, we've now got 6,000 people living in the town. Look at all these high-rise buildings going up over here. I mean, they're not the most... They're not the nicest of okay, we might need to take a look at the requirements amongst maybe the water is coming through. There's some nicer apartments, but yeah, these are all pretty shit-looking buildings, aren't they? This is the sort of stuff that really puts you off moving to a town when you see things like that. Right. Max capacity, actual capacity. So do we need to build? So what is it we need to build? Is it another pump? What else do we need to build? Large water pump. Is it just more water pumps so we just need to keep building? Power discondition 100%. Fire. Uh-oh, we've not got a fire service over this side of the map. Quick. Actually, isn't there a emergency tools? They put the fire out already? The traffic going into there. Absolutely outrageous amounts of traffic. Seem to put the fire out really quickly. It's a police helicopter, isn't it? Fire plane. Okay. 7,000 people now live in the city. Or town. I mean, things are kind of growing and doing okay. I mean, holy shit, the environment. What's wrong with our environment then? Like, what can we do? I mean, I don't really know. Like, she's not got any suggestions for me. Apparently, the environment is horrifically bad. Reduce air, water, and radiation pollution by removing high pollutants such as dirty industries, farms, and toxic waste dumps. Also, make sure you have enough land for disposal of all the garbage in your city. I mean, that's not a huge amount of agriculture, surely. It's just, what, 3 or 4 farms? Why is that such a problem? Right, cheeky save. What is this? Can we just... Oh, is that meant to be like some kind of drive-in cinema? I think that's what that is meant to be. I mean, what else can you really do with regards to this? Unless you go... produces heavy pollution. City garbage reduced by 20%. So we could do that, which will help increase things. In fact, have I not already got one there? Recycled 8 tons of trash. Yeah, my environment's pretty lousy, isn't it? I don't understand why. Because all of the stuff is over that side of the city, so I thought the environment would be a bit better. Is it purely just taking in the environment in the entire area that we're able to build in? Because I wouldn't have thought the air pollution is that bad over here. Can we see... air pollution. Yeah, see, the air pollution is really fucking bad over here. But over here, it's fine. A little bit of, like, because of the cars in the built-up areas. But that's why I put that over there, was to keep it out of the way. Water pollution. Holy shit. Okay, maybe we do need a water recycling plant. See if that will improve things a little bit for the for the water pollution. We're just drinking mud, basically, is what we're drinking over there. The water is fine over this side. Air pollution, as we know, is rubbish. They don't have water there, apparently. They do now. Neither do these places. Power. Everyone has powers, I'm sure. Traffic is pretty shit through there, but good everywhere else. That entire road is really bad. Because I can't really build an avenue on it because of the... there's not enough width. I didn't really plan to, I should have planned that that would be a high congestion route. Desirability. So it's all very desirable. Education. Crime. Crime is fine. Fire hazards. A little bit on the high side. But overall, not that bad. Still, the environment is shit, though. Has the water pollution improved at all? I think, no, that's improved. That water pollution has improved. So that water treatment plant has made a bit of a difference. I don't know what I can really do about the air pollution. I mean, a natural gas plant. It's moderate pollution that comes out of it. But actually, most of the... If you look at the centre of it, it's all coming from here. So like, this, actually, there's not really much to do with this. I've just got to try and find a way... There's nothing I can really do, is there? What if I just plant loads of freaking trees? I just hope that the trees soak up all the carbon dioxide. Literally nothing else I can do. I think that's kind of it. I mean, I could do more with this. Obviously, I could start building towards the city. Maybe I could... sorry, the river. Maybe I could have some nice buildings over there. Mayor statue. Should put a statue of myself down. Oh, hail the mayor. Kick them out of their town. I'm sorry, people who live there, but it has been chosen and decided that a monument to my general awesomeness has been decided to put there. Look, the people love it. People in wheelchairs, they've come out of hospital, they're in their hospital beds, jumped into a wheelchair just to come and celebrate that statue. Can we have another statue somewhere? We have 2 statues to my awesomeness? This is incredible news. Another reason for them to go mad. Is that all of it? Yes, it is. So still people want to move in. Still a high demand for agriculture, but I'm not going to further damage the pollution in my city by putting more agriculture in. We probably build a huge amount of houses down this way, I reckon. But I think actually we might just end things there, because that's a nice little look. I think we're about an hour in. I've had to rebuild part of it after our little crash earlier. But yeah, I can see why I lost a lot of time into this game. I mean, we've been playing this for an hour, and this is what we've managed to build already. And it's, you know, like some of the intricacies of things like City Skylines, maybe the newer SimCity. City Skylines 2, of course, comes out in the not too distant future. And you can see why games like this caught on because in this day and age, because yes, it was deep, yes, there was a lot going on, but it was also quite easy to build together a fairly large town full of a lot of people in fairly quick order. But like all good city building games, sorry, actually getting it right is another question, because it's very easy just to go mad and build everything, but you will end up with problems, and that is the beauty and the puzzle solving element that people who like this genre love, because, you know, it's not just about placing a ton of things down and then going, oh look, that's great, it works. No, it doesn't. You've got so many things to consider, and it's the same in this one. And this is kind of you know, this was the culmination. You had SimCity 1, SimCity 2000, SimCity 3000. Maybe we could even go back and play SimCity 3000 at some point in this series and really turn the clock back and go to this was a much more modern graphical representation of SimCity, and I think it's brilliant. I think it's still pretty good. It still holds up to this day. I could lose a lot of time on this. I could easily try and build out everything and even maybe spread across the river and have another little mini city over here and keep this corner for agriculture and industry. So yeah, pretty cool. I enjoyed this little look, a little stroll down memory lane into this one. Thank you very much for watching, everyone. It is available on EA, this game, if you're interested. I think I've got EA Play still at the moment, which is why I was able to play this. So thank you very much for watching. Like and comment down below. Let me know your thoughts on this game. Did you play this one? Are you a fan of the genre? Did this kind of, you know, if you're a fan of City Skylines today, was it because of games like this from your past that you really got into the game? So yeah, let us know. Don't forget to sub for more videos here on the channel. And of course, we'll be back for some more Retro Month before the month is out. Thank you very much. We'll see you next time.